1040. Raising a young lady in today's world offers multiple challenges as a parent. Finding that right balance of exposure to eliminate being gullible, but not too much so that bad habits my grandchildren don't inherit. All the numerous television shows, celebrities, music, media, social networks, and peer pressure make it almost impossible to monitor what she's open to, her innocence stripped away from us and adulthood brought on premature. We live in a time where posting a video on Instagram of a baby cursing, playing Farmville, watching reality programs, and interpersonal communication skills dwindling due to individuals being uncomfortable speaking face-to-face and instead sending paragraphs and texts. These things appear to be more important than embedding valuable knowledge, morals, and skills into our children to prevent them from being uneducated, unsuccessful, antisocial, and emotionally perplexed. Adolescents define love as time. When you're too busy to provide guidance, the devil has space to take your place and offers a manifest from his workshop to mold and design. Do you know how hard it is to help her understand that it's okay not to be a bad bitch and that it's beautiful to be a good woman? Be consistent in her ear that it's God's will to obey a man, that her candle should not go out at night, do the right thing, be above the influence, respect her enemies, and that all 657 people following on Twitter are not her friends. Having her father involved is a blessing. I know he can reach her in ways I am unsuccessful. Even in divided homes, you must be a unit. Collectively compromise on decisions, discipline, and academics. Kids are smart. If you don't have it together, they'll play both of you like fools. Be aware of applications such as Snapchat that allow a picture to be visible for seconds and disappear. Makes me want to port her back to that old phone I keep on hand when she's on punishment. T9 texting, no internet, and an antenna that pulls out for service to make my point crystal clear. Randomly, I take her phone at night and go through it. I'm on every site she's registered on. Judge me if you'd like. She's not grown. No, that is not an invasion of privacy. We must be more aware of what our youth are involved in. How many more people are going to die because a depressed teenager with no supervision decides to take lives violently? I recall coming across a message from a young man asking her inappropriate things, and her response was, "I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to end up like my mother." At first glance, it made my heart hurt to see that. But with God's assurance, that was her way of relaying my words to stay focused on school, pray for patience for her flesh, and that I didn't want her to be like me, be better. Do you know who your impersonable daughters idolize? If you weren't present, would their behavior come to you as a complete surprise? It is my obligation as a caregiver to protect, inform, foster, nurture, and willingly support her. Let's resurrect intelligent, domestic, tenacious, responsible, forward-moving, loving, giving, and gifted young women. They're our future, not just another quantity to add to your yearly tax exemption number.